the totality of what this team embodies. These guys come out and they give it a all. All they've done over these past few months, all they've done in putting in the time and the effort, the perseverance, all the hate of what they had to endure all season, trying to start a narrative of, the refs are helping them out. And this is what the script has been written for the Kansas City Chiefs, for them to win. And what I love about it more so than anything else, and what I've seen them do, in the face of all this dismissiveness and disrespect, will stand there with a head up high, chin out, and telling them to give us the business. Because they are unbothered. They are unbothered by your hate. They are unbothered by your disrespect. They are unbothered by your doubt. They are unbothered by your boos. They could care less. They don't give a damn. All they've been thinking about is this three-peat. In their mind and their bubble, all they've been talking about is this three-peat. I'm going to get here. I'm going to close talk you a little bit right here. I'm going to tap you right here in your chest. All right? See, because sometimes this is what we had to do when we in here in the battle. When we in here in the war room, when we talking. See, I understand my boy Shop understands about this. See, what you do is you look a man in his eye, man to man, and you see what he's all about, what he's willing to give in for something greater than yourself. See, this ain't about individual accolades. This ain't about MVP races. It ain't about that type of hardware, who won it, who's getting it, who won Coach of the Year. None of that matters. All that matters with them guys in that room right now is a three-peat. Because once you accomplish that, nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. And everybody want to talk about, oh, well, the Chiefs done had help and stuff like that. Don't you ever let nobody disrespect your team. And don't you ever let somebody take away something that you'd earned. The Chiefs have earned this. We know that. So to hell with everybody else. To hell with them. We know what this thing is. Now, we're going to talk about some of these keys to victory. And all I've been seeing out here is all these daggone pundits sitting over there tee-heeing and laughing and talking behind their hand and bull like that. Or flip-flopping. The Chiefs gonna win? No, the Eagles gonna win? Oh, to hell with that. See, if you're gonna be over there and you unsure yourself about where you're gonna be, stay on that side over there. How about that? Go ahead, cross your legs up, sit on the sideline, and let the real boys handle it. These boys are down there for business. They're down there for business. Now, let's talk about some of these keys to victory, okay? We're going to start with this on offense. We ain't going to talk about how we got the greatest coach in the NFL. We already know that we got the best quarterback in the NFL, got the greatest tight end in the NFL. We know we got the best defensive coordinator in the NFL, the best defensive tackle in the NFL, one of the best corners in the NFL, one of the best linebackers in the NFL, one of the best receivers in the NFL, the best running backs. We got it all. And everybody keeps bringing up what the Eagles got. Now, me, I started in Philadelphia, okay? And I have had people ask me all time again, who you going for? Who you going for? And look, I like Philly. I love the city. I love the people. They're a hard bunch up there. You know, they get their reputation honestly. They do. But if you need to ask me that question, who am I going for? And I'm sitting over here in your face, and I got all this KC paraphernalia on, and I'm sitting over here looking at you in your eye, and you see this logo right here. You ask me that question, you done lost your rabbit ass mind to know who I got. You know, it's written all over your face. It's on my face, what it is. You know where I'm at. Let me get to these keys of victory. I'm sorry. Let me get to them. Now, number one, key to victory. We must strike fast and early. We must strike fast and early. What does that mean? That means go up top immediately. PM15, throw it away, toss it. Put it up top. That's what you do. Try out that defense, right? They talk, the corners are good, the safeties, oh my gosh, they got incredible pass rush, stuff like that. We going deep. First play of the game. That's what we're doing. We're going to test you. We're going to see where you're at. Let's go straight to the jugular, straight to the heart. And that means we're going to do it early because you got to be ninjas. Well, what does that mean, being a ninja? You know, it's customary that we know what ninjas are, okay? They are quiet and they deadly. Our team has been quiet. They talk to the media and whatnot, but they don't have to get out here and massage themselves. They don't have to do that. All they said, all this talking is over. It's done with. Quick and early, what it has to be. Number two thing we have to do, okay? Get Kareem Hunt going early. He must have at least 15 touches. At least 15 touches. I love Pacheco. Get Pacheco going early. Give him the rock. Get 10, get up through. But our guy, the one we've been talking about, the one that was on the side of the road, talking to the policeman asking about it. This was one of the lowest points in his life. He wants his brothers out there winning championships without him. You didn't think it affected him? He knew if he had one more opportunity, one more chance to get on this team, he was going to show what it was all about. Guess what? 8 of those guys pulled him back in. Hell yeah, get Kareem Hunt. Get him going early. At least 15 touches. Let him have it. You see what he's going to do. He's going to put it all on the line for him. All on the line. Number 3 thing we have to understand, Travis Kelce. Need I say more? Need I say more? 8-7 is dominant, especially in times like this. This right here, this is where he makes his money. This is what everybody knows him for. When moments come up, when you need a play out of him, get it to 87. PM15 knows that. 87 knows that. And guess what? Taylor Swift, she knows it too. So she's going to be up there cheering and all that for a boo, as she should. As she should. And I want to see 87 get busy. Have a game at 87. Have a game. Number 4 thing we got to do. Another guy that we got. D-Hop is worthy. Let's juju to the beatdown in Hollywood. Little something I just put together. Little something I put together. All they've been doing is talking to D-Hop. D-Hop felt they left me behind. I felt like I'd been thrown away. Now he has the opportunity playing the biggest game of his life. And he's grateful. He's grateful that the Chiefs didn't feel like he was trash. They understood the talent that he had. And they went and plucked him up out of Tennessee. And they said, You don't deserve how they've been treating you. Come to a championship team. That's what we got, D-Hop. And we got the young fella who's been watching him, Xavier Worthy. That's what it's got to be. 1-2 punch with them, come back, Juju. And guess what? When I say go up top, I mean all the way to Hollywood. That's what I'm talking about. Air it out, 15. Give it to Hollywood. See what he's going to do with it. Number 5 thing we have to do. Keys to victory on offense. Hey, we got to protect that football. Protect it. This right here, I always talk about it. This is our lifeline. This is our lifeline right here. We got to protect this thing right here. We do this, we're going to be fine. And we have to be 70% in the red zone. Let me get y'all right here so y'all can see this, okay? There we go. 70% of the red zone trips. That's all. I said this, look, we got the best kicker in football. Best kicker. When he comes out trotting, you know it's going to be good. But daggone it, I don't want to see Buckner out there a lot on Sunday. Only when necessary. We going for jugglers. We going for blood. That's what it's got to be. So that's the ones on offense. Keys to victory on offense. Let's go to the defensive side of the football. I tell you what, man. All I've been seeing, disrespect and all that. Well, you know, the Eagles is fly, Eagles fly. Hey, man, like I said, we got a lot of respect for the Eagles. Got a lot of respect. I had to say it again. Cut my teeth up there. Love Philly. But they got to get the business on Sunday. Sorry for you. Got to cut those wings. Fly, Eagles fly. Hey, man. Hey, have a good game. We're going to put it on you. It is what it is. Somebody's got to be a winner. Somebody's got to be a loser. My boy Barbershop knows that. Shot played up there in Philly. He knows what it's all about. He knows what it's all about. Ain't nothing but love, man. Ain't nothing but love. We sit there and talk about it. I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you, Philly. But guess what? I had to take his L. It is what it is. Y'all in the way of destiny. Sorry it had to been y'all. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. It is what it is. So here we go.
Want to make some quick cash while enjoying the big game with your family and friends? Together with our friends at Underdog, we got a few exciting things to share with you. First, if you've yet to download the Underdog app, do so now and get free cash. Click the link in the description or use promo code CHIEFCONCERNS, that's one word, to claim your free pick plus first-time deposit offer up to 1,000 smackaroos in bonus cash. New users will also get a Travis Kelce free pick for every new customer who signs up on Underdog before the big game. Secondly, for all existing Underdog users, Underdog is offering a no-sweat Sunday entry for all users, which means that everyone will either cash in on their big game entry or get their money back in bonus credit. If you have no idea how to play, well, we got you covered. Over the last 5 weeks, we have given 19 selections and have cashed on 15 of them. Pretty good. Predicting higher or lower on multiple different player statistics. So we are ready to continue this heater into the big game between the Chiefs and Eagles and beyond into the NBA season. So let's make this money and have a damn good time.
Thing on defense. Shut down the machine. We know where it is. Shut down the machine. Who's the machine? Saquon Barkley. We know it. They know it. Everybody else knows it. We know when he comes in the game, they are giving him the football. If they make it down to the red zone, they're going to give it to him. 70% of the time, they're going to give the ball to him. We got to be aware of that. We got to know that. Okay? So we got to shut that machine down. We got to win it up front. That's how you do it. Shot, you understand how it is. You know you're supposed to get that D-line off of you. We got to make that defensive line run. Up front, we got to destroy that. Yeah, they don't know who's going to play center. It does not matter. I don't care who they pull out of there. It does not matter. Everybody gets to business. D-line, go to work. Go to work. Be physical. Number 2 thing, just talked about that. What I say, hey, D-line, gotta be, dangerous. D-line gotta be dangerous. Dangerous. That's what it gotta be. Gotta be dangerous out there. And I'm talking about every offensive lineman, running back, anybody that you touch and you see, put your hands on them. Be dangerous. Live dangerously. Like Shah said, this is it. There ain't no tomorrows. Ain't nothing else. This is it. We got to go to work. We got to make sure this shit happens. Okay? Got to be dangerous. Number 3, defense. Must eliminate the big play. Got to eliminate the big play. Must eliminate it. If Saquon Barkley starts to try to get his feet wet a little bit, try to move, trying to hop over everybody, stuff like that, you take that joker, man, and you power drive him. That's what you do. I want Saquon Barkley. I want him to question why he left from New York, come down there to Philly. Just to get hit like he's going to get hit on Sunday. That's what I want to see. Hey, Barkley to the blue tip. Legally, you don't have to kill it. Don't hurt it. But let him look at that blue tip and say, can I go in here real quick, talk to y'all? Can I have a conversation real quick? Huh? Can I do that? Kellen Moore. Hey, Kellen Moore, don't run that play again. Don't run that play again. Why? Because Boat hit me so hard, I'm questioning why I'm still out here. That's what we're looking for. Number 4. That's what I love. Hey, embrace the challenges. Embrace the challenges. And I heard Travis Kelce say it best. He said, lean in. That's what you want to do. You want to lean into it. Embrace the challenges. I don't care who it is. Hey, if there's something that's going wrong, it don't look right, lean into it. Embrace it. Okay, we fine, we good. Hey, don't matter what they do. It ain't about them, it's all about us. We over here for destiny. It's what this thing is. Difficulties come in. We know it happens in life. We know it happens in games. We know this happens. It's just part of it. Lean into it. Lean into it. We got the right team with that mentality. We know what that's all about. We've been leaning into it for years. Came out on top. This game is no different. No different. Number 5. Make them less than 50% in the red zone. That's what it is. Got to be less than 50% in the red zone. If they don't score, they can't win. If they don't score, they can't win. We always talked about, guess what? Defense wins championships. We got one of the best defenses out here. We know that. Nobody's talking enough about our defense. Nobody's talking enough about how much we have nothing but badasses on the front 7, on the back side, one of the best ever, ball hawks all around the area. That's what they do. That's their job. We need to understand that. Make them less than 50% in the red zone. We said it before, they give a Saquon Barkley, you make sure he earns everything he's trying to get. And you give it to him. You make that joker take his helmet off and head to the sideline. And tell him, They hitting out there. Hey, guys, they hitting out there. That's the message. So this is what we're looking at. That's what it has to be. Make this right. You know, it's going to be a good game for us. Okay, it's going to be a great game. You got two teams deserving of the position that they in. They've worked hard to get to where they gotten to. And I like to commend the Philadelphia Eagles for making it this far. But this is where their journey ends for them. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. This is about history. This is history making, legacy making here. This thing was all about. These guys, they out there. They're putting in the work. They're putting in the effort. We know what it's all about. And if you haven't known, if you haven't been watching them, you haven't been listening to what they've been saying, there's one thing, the common theme that they believe. What is that? Coach Dunn. What is that they believe? Huh? What is that they believe? They play for each other. They want it for their next man. They want it for the guy who's been doubted, who's been on the side of the road, who didn't know what his future held. A guy that was almost done in the league. Didn't think he had a chance and opportunity to get it. And all I've heard are the guys that have made it, have won championships over and over again. All they talk about is the guys that don't have one and they want it so bad for them. They're unselfish. That's character, man. That's what character's all about. You want it for everybody else. That's what our guys are. And I tell you what, if you have an issue and a problem with that, caring about everybody, where especially if they can't be an example how we should be loving now in this world, in this country, and everywhere else, then I don't know what the hell you're watching. Because you're not watching them, you're getting the wrong message. They're not pawns. They play for each other. That's what this thing is all about. So, the hay is in a barn. The crops have been harvested. We are pulling up the table so we can feast. We understand what's on the table. We understand what's for dinner on Sunday. And it's going to be bird. Put them on the dag spigot, turn them around, and barbecue them on up. That's what this thing is all about. I'm going to show you exactly what this means. Real quick, Marcus. This is what I love.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
Give them nothing, but take from them everything. Y'all enjoy the game. It's going to be a good one. But you best believe the Chiefs are down there for business and blood.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.